This video is called Boxing. Sir, Artificial Muscle Intelligence. Sir. So, yesterday I heard a little rumblings of somebody popping. There's a couple little talking about somebody popping. You know? And we're back. Okay, cool. And you know, the way this is somebody's second time popping, or second time of you hearing about some illegal substance usage, or this is the second time you heard about them getting away with something. But like I said in my other videos, when it comes to PEDs, man, like to tell you the truth, I still look at everything as like innocent until proven guilty. You know? And a lot of people right now on, well, I don't even know if they people. I don't know what the fuck they is. But there's folks out there just being nasty. We don't have the facts. We don't have any information, no nothing. All we have, and then the source of the information, where it's coming from, you know, can that really be trusted? If she popped one day, a day or two later she didn't pop, and the day after that she didn't pop, you know, I don't know what to think. But I'm damn for sure not gonna be sitting up over here acting like I'm a fucking expert on PEDs, steroids. There's experts out there. All you gotta do is fucking Google it. And you can hear on experts talk about steroids. On steroids they used, and what the books say about steroids from scientists. It's already out there. On this particular drug that Alicia Baumgartner allegedly popped for. It's out there. So folks could be nasty about it. And not see, there's another thing too. Like, you talking about somebody's fucking career. You know? You talking about somebody's career. We're not talking about some bullshit ass job at McDonald's. We're not talking about some bullshit ass job at the mall. We're not talking about some bullshit ass job as a security guard or whatever. We're talking about like somebody's fucking career could be tarnished or ruined, you know, based off of, you know, of adverse analytical finding. You know, so I'm keeping, that's a big ass crab I could have ran over on the highway. So I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm not gonna sit up over here and dog her and shit like that until it's evident that, you know, she did it. But I'm still not gonna dog her. You know, I probably would. I don't know, depending on how I feel. You know, because she was doing a whole bunch of talking. She was doing a whole bunch of talking. Woo! She was. She was doing a whole bunch of talking on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And yo, son. And then this happened. Woo! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know, I do know what to say. Innocent until proven guilty. Just like with anything else in life. But now, people who do this a second time, I still kind of stay reserved. I did it with Conor Benn. I mean, well, the first time. I was reserved with Conor Benn. Go back and watch my Conor Benn videos. It's not like I went all up on oops upside his head. I got jokes. Now I got jokes now. Dylan White, his last time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had jokes and all that shit. Why the fuck would you jump out like that? These motherfuckers. You know, I'm not. And then for everybody out there that's talking shit when somebody pop, what happens when they found not guilty? Is it good enough? Is it good enough for you? Right? Is the excuse, I'm sorry, is the judgment call of the boxing commission or whoever, is it good enough for you? For them to say the dude is not guilty? Or whoever is not guilty, is that good enough for you? Huh? I mean, I'm asking questions here. Is that good? Because obviously, as I see it, when people come out and say people is not guilty or not found liable or found liable, but they have a good enough excuse, it seems like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know? It seems like everybody says is that it's in your system, you should be punished, no excuses. Right? But when you pop for something and come to find out it was a false positive or contamination, that's still not good enough for y'all. So it's pretty much a win-lose. It's a each his own thing. You know, it's a each his own thing. Whether or not she gets found guilty, not guilty, it's still, people still gonna be up in arms about the whole situation. You know? I'm just like, I'm staying reserved, man. I don't know. I'm not one to sit up over here and condemn somebody when I don't have all the facts, all the information. You know, I'm not that one. So y'all can do what y'all want to do. Say what you want to say. But if it was you in them shoes and you know you didn't do it, what would you do? You know, because you got people out here saying that anything that Alicia, like, she gave out a statement, and people saying those are excuses. How are they excuses? That's what I want to know. An excuse would be, I was just taking what my trainer was giving me. An excuse would be, I didn't know what was in that. That's what an excuse would be. Saying you didn't do it. I never taken the shit. I don't know what it is. Doesn't seem like that's, to me, that's not an excuse. Motherfuckers fight for a career. What should she do? What should somebody do if they know if this was you? What would you do if you knew you didn't take it? What would you say when everybody and their mama out there got something to say about you? They digging in your motherfucking chest. What would you do? What would you say? How would you go about it if you didn't do it, if this was you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But as far as Dillian White, that's the third time, bro. I mean, That's the third time. That's different. You know? That's totally different. Conor Benn, first time, kind of different. You know? I'm not reading into all that shit that he's saying and all that, but a lot of people is not talking about what was he really saying and those things. A lot of people skimmed over that shit that Conor Benn said and just said he was making excuses. Could be excuses. Could he have done it? Hell yeah. But a lot of people missed out on the key things that he said in his statement. And the key thing in Conor Benn's statement that I got back from it was the chain of custody, was policy and procedure, what he was talking about. But a lot of people didn't, you know, because it was a long ass statement and he could have just been, look, this is what happened. He could have got away with it by fighting the policy and procedure. You know, he could have took it and got away by that. But, you know, I don't think she did it. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna stay reserved and not say whether or not she did it or not, because I don't know. I don't got no information out there. Only thing I know is if she did it, she got to come see Dad. And on that note, shout outs to everybody in the whole entire boxing world, and everybody stay sucker free.